159, Royal Decree 159, no bugs, nothing, no human meat in the food supply and supply chain. Who would like to speak to that? I'm sure the cannibals will not appreciate this royal decree, and those who were consuming human meat or human blood, and those who were promoting the consumption of human blood through different wordings. All right. Her Excellency Deep Coming Soul, go right ahead.
I love that in this decree, it says from all store shelves and inventory. So it's not clear out your inventory and then do the flip. Get rid of all of it. And it may be very alarming to we the people to hear this, and we kind of want to not, it is hard to imagine that there would be a human meat, but it is so with great appreciation, I thank Her Majesty to even think that would even have to be addressed or would even happen in our society is hard to imagine, but it is so. But thank God, thank Creator, that Your Royal Majesty, Queen Romana the First, you are helping that to no longer be part. You have helped this to no longer be part of our world, because that is abominable. And we won't go into whose human meat went into that.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Who's next? Her Excellency Gina Lee is next.
Thank you, Your Royal Majesty. It removes the biological sabotage and biological assault on Homo sapiens. Absolutely disgusting. And most of us didn't awaken to this until recently, I think. And there are still so many that don't realize what had been going on. And it's incredible that that's exactly who have been managing and the the plutocracy of the wealthy, to be able to have these food processing plants and systems, and to be able to actually distribute this throughout the country and throughout the world, really in other countries as well. But to have this put upon the people, and to have people not realize what was going on. And this royal decree restores the wellness to the body and the spirit, I think, is how I interpret this royal decree. And I thank you very much.
You're welcome. Next, Her Excellency. Okay, Her Excellency Deborah had her hand up for quite some time now. Okay, and His Excellency Herbert, His Excellency Michael.
Your Royal Majesty, this will.
Go ahead. We cannot hear you.
Assault on humanity that has gone on for eons, and we're very grateful for this royal decree, because you recognize the safety and security of humanity. Bless for all of this. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. Next.
Secular friends, this royal decree banning and removing of all store shelves and inventory of food and drinks finished or raw. Since COVID was implemented, we the people haven't seen change of this corporate still selling on their shelves the GMO food, not being replaced yet. The process is very slow to save more lives, so that we don't eat these insects and bugs and the human meat on these restaurants, which are scattered around we the people in the shopping centers, not the housing shelters. Now, in that instance, they are pushing their agenda of feeding us, we the people, with these insects and bugs and human meat. Because of now, today we are experiencing a lot of butcheries selling meat so cheap, and they know we the people don't have money, then we'll go and eat this human meat because we cannot recognize which one is which one. Now, in that instance, can the Royal Majesty push all this royal decree so that shut down, so that we can have our stores of where we go one, we go all shopping? I thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, next His Excellency Michael.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I just wanted to touch quickly on what Her Excellency Gina Lee had mentioned. How many of we the people were aware that this was even happening? And centrally controlled processing facilities are rife with corruption. And this is why we the people have where we go one grocery stores. We go all, rather, grocery stores. We need to be localized again, where we the people work together and we don't rely on any foreign entity to supply our local communities. We can all work together. And thank you, Your Majesty, for this significant royal decree.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Definitely, we need to bring back the self-sufficiency into the mindset of we the people of the Kingdom of Canada, especially our younglings who think that their food comes from the grocery store and not from the farmers or farms. Okay. Anyone else would like to speak to that, or should, okay, Her Excellency Sally Wong, and then after that, I will read Royal Decree 70335. Okay, go ahead, Your Excellency.
Thank you, Your Royal Majesty. By the grace of Your Royal Majesty, Queen Romana I, you are our protector and guide. And as His Excellency Michael said, a lot of us did not even know about these types of insects in our food. And I'm reminded that these insects the name for them is cochineal. It gives a beautiful red color. And without this royal decree, we wouldn't know about it. But there is something far worse than this, the bugs. If it's not coming from the bugs, the coloring, then it's far worse. It's far worse. The toxicity from oil and petroleum is far worse. And I just want to quickly say, yesterday's post on the chat at around 3 p.m. sounded very frustrated from this IM, whose name is Heather, and she had two questions. Do tell us how we are to know what's got poison added. And she talked about the Celtic salt, which is being prosecuted now for having high levels of lead and arsenic. And her question is, this Celtic salt is the preferred choice of people who are very careful with what they eat. So what's going on, she's saying. And she said in the post, the supermarket shelves are filled with processed food in every aisle. So her frustration at the end was saying, and what are we supposed to eat? And this addresses it. This is, our food will be cleaned at the consumer level. We won't have to pick up stuff like this even by accident. It won't be on the shelves anymore by the grace of Your Royal Majesty, Queen Romana I. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. And to the question regarding what are we supposed to eat, start planting. All right, everyone. So we will take a few minutes to read the Royal Decree number 70335.